May 31st, 1948. It was a night, a smidge brighter than the whiskey I had this morning. The air is thick with the scent of cigarette smoke and the sound of jazz music playing softly in the background. The walls were adorned with pictures painted by artists from a time that had passed. Her desk was cluttered with papers and files, and the sound of her typewriter echoed through the room. The room is awash in a cold glow from the moonlight beaming through the shades, casting shadows on the walls that seem to whisper secrets to those who dare to listen. As she sat there in her chair, I couldn't help but marvel at her strength and resilience. In a world dominated by men, she had carved out a place for herself, breaking through barriers and shattering stereotypes. She had been born long ago. She had lived through wars, pandemics, and the rise and fall of empires. But despite all this, she had never lost her sense of justice. She had a nose for trouble like nobody else. She didn't let her vampirism get in the way of her job. In fact, it helped her. She could see things that nobody else could. And with her unique abilities, she could take down even the toughest criminals. But being a vampire had its downsides too. Aki had to be careful not to reveal her true nature to the public, or she risked being hunted down and killed. It was already enough that cult had been searching for her. It was probably best not to have the humans on her tail as well. Her clients were grateful for her presence, for she brought a sense of order to the chaos that surrounded them. She was a beacon of hope in a world that seemed to be drowning in darkness.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Mr. Shalev? You could have used the front door, you know.
Just came to see how you were doing. Is that a crime?
I'm all right. I've seen better days.
Understood. Is there anything else on your mind?
Being what we are in these times can be difficult. People don't trust us, and with everything that's happening in the world, it's hard to know who to trust.
Well, ain't that part of the job? However, you must keep in mind that there are still individuals who require your assistance. You're making a difference regardless of whether it's not clear all the time.
Why don't you stand with me?
I'm done with that part of my life. You know I hate politics. Besides, I don't know how much time I have left.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's all a blur to me. Sometimes I feel like I'm living in two worlds, trapped between the realms of the living and the dead. I don't know if I want to be here anymore.
I know you're tired, but I've seen miracles happen. I've seen people find their way back from the darkest of places.
To be honest, I don't think I can find my way back.
I won't let you face this alone. Together we'll uncover the truths that have been hidden from you.
Why am I able to see what others cannot?
I believe it is because you possess a gift, my dear friend. A gift that allows you to glimpse the threads of existence that elude ordinary mortals. Your condition isn't a curse, but a key that unlocks the door to the great mysteries of life and death.
Where do you think this will lead me?
That is a question that only you can answer. The path you must tread is shrouded in obscurity, and the answers lie within the depths of your mind. Trust in your gift, and the universe will guide you to the truth.
Hey, Aki, you're needed downtown. Come to my office for the details.
Moon hangs around a blade of a
my head, reminds me what to do before I'm dead. Night consumes night and all the dread, reminds me what to do before I'm dead. Sun reclines, heats my mind, reminds me what to leave behind. Night eats night, and all I